Where they got this normal Foley one from. I might as well tell you straight, I don't know where they got it from. She literally, at the moment in time, for the way it's looking, I know it's so preferent at the moment, it's not what I keep going on about, because there's such concern, and again, it needs to be talked about and talked about and talked, and don't worry, behind the scenes I'm annoying them heavily. Contacted the Department of Education twice, about students that were very anxious and wanted to talk to normal Foley, and I handed on the messages to the department for them. And obviously I made them listen. They wouldn't just shrug me off and say nothing, because I make them listen. And that's what I do. I keep annoying them until they listen. And that's what everybody should do. So I just want to say to students, thank you. Because again, it's up to the students, and I want now before you to understand this, that it's not her decision. It's the students, the people who are doing the exam. They have a right to say, we want predicted grades, and that's what people want, predicted grades. Because there is too much stress, and I don't think Norma Foley, Pauline Tully and Matt Carty of Sinn Féin did a very good job today, and basically giving her a good town off. Which is what Norma Foley needs. It means Norma Foley, one thing she needs is a bit of cop on, a bit of common sense, because she's on about traditional leaving. So this is the thing. I've been talking, the last few days I've been talking to Leaving Cert students, because I'm a Leaving Cert student, would you believe myself? I couldn't be bothered. I might as well say straight, I don't care about the exam results. That's not my thing. I worried myself too much back when I was in first year. And made myself mentally unwell. And I might as well say straight, and that was one of the reasons why. There was a lot of other factors involved, and it's a long story. I've done videos about it in the past, but it's a long story. But says this worrying yourself and annoying yourself about the exam. But I know that some people are worried about it, and some people do want to do it. And I understand that. And I have been talking to Leaving Cert students both in my year, both in my school and other schools around Cavan, and even outside of Cavan in different parts of Ireland. And them talk to me about it. And I'm doing my best to talk to them and help them through it. This uncertainty, because again, Norma Foley, and I say this straight to you, Norma. So as I said before, my friends are very anxious and asked you on Instagram, and you apparently turned off your comments on Instagram because you didn't want to listen to students. And again, Norma Foley, one question: who are you talking to? Like, you're saying you're talking to students. Are you talking to the man in the moon? Like, it's not... Who? Who are you... What students are you talking to? Because if you talk to me, I say something... I give you a good few examples of what I would say. Don't worry about that, and you wouldn't be coming back for any more. I might as well say straight. Because I say, what's wrong with you? Simple as that. What is wrong with you? You won't listen to any... Like, students have obviously said, and I'm sure if you went around to schools and did a poll, and over whoever voted the most say yes or no should go ahead, would say, the majority of students would say we want predicted grades, or we want the option of sitting it later on in the year, and that'll be fine. That's fine. It's because again, it's them. Their parents pay their taxes to you. You getting paid by the state now. And again, you just go ahead and do it anyway. But again, this is the thing. I don't believe her. I really don't believe her. Like, she's lying, saying that she was in touch with the unions. The unions were surprised that they wanted to send children back to school before, just on the whiff. And that went well for Norma Foley last time. But yeah, like, honest to God, can they not see the impact? Because again, these TDs and senators and everything like that, they don't understand. They really don't understand the impact of mentally. Because again, this year's been hard. It's been hard on young people. A lot of young people have committed suicide. Unfortunately, I have to say that. A lot of young people have. I might say straight, because they couldn't cope. And this is, and I'm saying this to Norma Foley, they were worried and depressed, and this is annoying and upsetting young people. And I'm just saying this as a fact to you, Norma. This is causing young people great concern. And you're just kicking the ball down the road, and hopefully that it blow away. Well, Noah, I tell you something. It's not going to blow away. But again, Norma, you're to blame. You're to blame for all these young people worrying themselves to death and worrying themselves senselessly. You're to blame. In England and Scotland and Northern Ireland, they said to themselves, right, listen to this. We're going to cancel the exams. Straight away, cloudy. That's just straight away the cloudy that you need. We're not going to have the exam. No need to worry. There's no need to worry any students. Brains. They use the head. Over here, they're just, I don't know what kind of idiots we have in the Department of Education. Don't know where they got them. But something's very, very wrong with the Department of Education. Either we have some lunatics, well, to be honest with you, the government are probably lunatics anyway. But anyway, that's really all I have to say, because there's not really much else you could say, because again, Norma Foley's a hypocrite at the end of the day. And she basically failed as Minister for Education to ensure children's safety, ensure children's sanity. And she did not do that in the magistrates, and she's failed. She really has failed as Minister of Education. Now, I would say to her, if you could do the right thing, maybe you can we turn that failure into a positive thing, and do the right thing now, because it's still time to do the right thing. But I have a funny feeling she's just going to plough ahead and just ignore everybody and do her own little thing. But again, Fianna Fáil, Fine Gael, great country, isn't it?